Welcome everybody to the Leo McShow. Today's guest is one of the biggest YouTubers on YouTube. He's most known for his pranks, acting career, and inspires millions of people with his motivational speeches. Please welcome FouseyTube. Fousey, thanks for being on the show today. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. So before we talk about why you're leaving YouTube, please introduce yourself to the people who may not know you.
I grew up in the Fremont, California my whole life, little suburbs area. You know, I don't have like this sad story. I grew up with two parents. I grew up with my brother, two older brothers and an older sister, but they left when I was very young because they went to college. So I definitely felt being the youngest and being alone in the household. And yeah, I had a good childhood. I started in 2011. I went out to dinner with two of my friends at the time. They looked at me and said, Yusuf, you need to create your own YouTube channel for yourself. And I did so. And the vision and just the hunger that I had at the time was something that I don't know if I'll ever be able to reach that kind of level again. Because it was a level of hunger that once you have, you got to use it. And I fueled it and I used it. So a lot of people look at what I did during my prank genre as like the creation of FouseyTube. It was way before that. That's why whenever anybody says anything about my legacy or whatever, I'm like, I know what I did. I know the work that I had to put in. I know how much I had to sacrifice in my life to get to this point. So that's why it never affects me. That's like a story nobody knows. Nobody knows the hours I put in or how the secrets that I use. Because it's a much different genre now to post videos and get seen than it was back then.
Yeah, YouTube is very different now than it was back then. Probably a lot harder now to get noticed because the amount of competition. You probably get asked this a lot, but for the small creators like myself, what advice would you give people who are just getting started on YouTube and creating content for the very first time? And don't give us that generic be yourself type talk.
Don't force it and don't do something for the camera, even if you're, like if it looks good, if your intentions aren't pure. Don't do something for the views. Don't do something just for for the sake of views, because I've been there. It's going to make you unhappy. People are going to see right through it and it's not going to be good.
I've watched you over the years since 2011, gained so much success, and also watched you go through many downhills. So with everything you've been through, what does success mean to you now?
Want to know what true success is? Being happy, being true, being loving. It's not having millions of dollars. It's not having fancy cars. Because you can have millions of dollars and you can have fancy cars, but you could still be miserable and then wondering, why am I not happy? True success is being happy in whatever it is you're doing.
So Fousey, you've been in many headlines following the Drake situation, many news outlets, and you've been a trending topic ever since July 15. How has life been since that event?
My life changed forever on July 15th. Like, my life will never be the same. Since July 15th, I lost over $500,000. Money that I'll never get back. Money that nobody's coming to give me back. For things that I've caused, The second the bomb threat happened on July 15th, every single dollar I invested into the event, because I invested my money, was lost. The second the call came in, all my money was lost. But I recognize that even if that money were in my bank account right now, I would not be happier than I am right now, if that makes sense, because money does not make you happy at the end of the day. And the things I spent money on, I'm glad to have spent it. So to everybody in my life who has received a penny from it, you know who you are. I love you guys, and knowing that it went to you makes me happy.
Well, Fousey, thanks for being on the show today. I really appreciate it. Like I said earlier in this interview, you're one of my favorite content creators on YouTube. Been watching you since you first started. Your videos really made a lot of people happy and you motivated millions. So thank you for everything you've done for this platform. I know this isn't the last of hearing you. I know you're gonna come back stronger than ever like you've done before. We appreciate you using your big audience on FouseyTube to give small creators like myself a platform to get exposure from your channel. That was awesome what you did. Like Colin Kaepernick said, believe in something even if it means sacrificing everything. And you're the true meaning of that. That's our show, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, everyone. Click the subscribe button to watch more content from this channel. And leave a comment below if you like or dislike the video. Either way, I appreciate your feedback. Alright, goodbye.